Magic Circle mat class and have your circle with you. Let's have a seat down on our mat and get started. So beginning by just taking the circle in your hands, pulling deep into your waist and kind of getting that little bit of a curl in your abdominals. Think of pushing your feet down and actually away and start rolling down. So by pushing your feet down and away and pulling your waist in and up, it's almost like you're lengthening your body like taffy. And then exhale, curl yourself up and let's sit tall in between each one. Okay, so again, round down. I'm pushing my feet, stretching, deepening into the waist, curling forward, sitting up nice and tall. 3 more times. I roll my way down and pull in and sit up tall. 2 more times. I roll back down, get that stretch, pull in, sit up tall, and again, roll down, pull deep, maybe a little bit lower, a little more daring, pull in, sit up tall, and then pull in on your waist, start rolling down, keep rolling down, keep rolling down the whole way. Push your feet down and away. Feel that stretch onto the mat. Okay, feet again, stay nice and anchored and just reach your arms back as you breathe in. And then exhale, arms come back up to the ceiling. So inhale, reach back, feel the stretch. So make sure your ribs aren't rising. You're staying nice and anchored. And exhale, arms come back up. 2 more to go. Breathe in and breathe out. And 1 more time, breathe in, reach back long, stretch, and exhale, arms come up. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and reach up just a little bit higher. Let's do 8 little reaches. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease yourself down. Take the circle and place it between your legs. Feet are flat. Okay, and just make sure that your toes and knees are headed the same direction. So I got a little bit of pressure on the circle. I'm going to take my hands on the circle and slide up, pressing in on the circle and maybe slightly down on the circle with the hands. Then lower back down. And again, lift up, press the circle inward and downward, deepen into your waist and lower down. 2 more times. Lift up, pressing in, hugging, and lower down. And 1 more time. Press, lift, hold that, pressing in, deepen into your waist, and lower yourself down. Arms come down by the side. So scoot your feet in a little bit. If you have kind of longer arms, you're probably touching your heels with your fingers. Back of the shoulders are down, and just lift your hips up and try to feel the length in your whole front body. Try to feel length in the back of your neck, and then slowly ease yourself down. Upper back, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. And again, lift up. Feel the stretch, feel the length in your body, and then lower down. Upper back, middle back, lower back, and tail. 1 more time. So we lift up. We feel that length and stretch, and lower down. Upper back, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. Awesome. So take the circle in your hands and now stretch your legs out long. And I'm going to turn my circle and place the circle right at the base of my skull. So again, without the circle, you're just going to use your hands. So anytime we don't have the circle, just improvise if you don't have one available. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and stretch your legs out long. Now, instead of just thinking of stretching your legs long, think of pressing your legs down into the mat as you're stretching. See if you can lift a little bit higher. And again, I'm not pulling on my neck. I'm not pulling on my head. I'm actually pushing my head back into the circle or back into your hands. Stay nice and lifted up and then lower yourself back down. Again, think of stretching your legs, pressing down, lift up, hold that stretch, hold that length, deepen into your waist and lower down one more time. Lift back up. Get that awareness, stretching your legs, but pressing them down at the same time. And then lower yourself down. Awesome. Okay, arms reach up to the ceiling. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Roll yourself up and over. So option to put the circle between your ankles if you have it. Otherwise, we'll lie down and go into the traditional 100. So I'm going to lift up and kind of grab it like a little teaser. How about it? Reach, pull in, and then lower yourself down just to the tip of the shoulder blades. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Push your hands into your legs and try to lift a little bit higher. Keep pushing into your legs. Lift a little higher. 3, pushing, lifting. 2, pushing, lifting. 1. Lower yourself down. Bend your knees and take your circle. Stretch your legs out long. Again, feel that connection. Feel the stretch in the legs press down. Inhale, lift your head, tuck your tail, roll yourself up and over. Dive your head through your arms and then start rolling back. Inhale, and then exhale as you articulate your spine into the mat. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, dive your head, pull back into the waist. Inhale, start rolling down. Exhale as you lower. 4 more times. Roll up and over. Roll down and back. 3 more. Roll up and over. 2 more to go. Roll up and over. Get that stretch. Roll down and back. 1 more time. Roll up and over. Hold that over position. So think again of pressing your legs down but reaching out at the same time. Pull deep into your waist and then sit up nice and tall. Okay, so now I'm going to place my circle down and put my right leg on top of it. If you don't have a circle, maybe cross your legs and just sit up nice and tall. Think about that inner and outer thigh engagement. Think about the hamstring and quadricep pressing toward each other, and just sit up nice and tall. Again, squeezing those legs together, lift up tall. 2 more times. Pressing down, squeezing the legs, sit up tall. 1 more time, pressing, lifting. Now reach your arms, plug your shoulders, and then slowly roll down. Keep reaching the legs down and outward. Roll with control, and then bend your left leg in and extend it up. Bend your leg, extend it up. Bend your leg, extend up. So the leg that's stretched out, keep it active as well. Okay? In fact, how about that leg? Let's flex it a little bit. Pointing this toe, maybe just a little, and then a little bit of an external rotation so that the inner thighs are actually coming toward each other. Here we go. Circle your leg around and stop at the top. Around and stop at the top. Can you get the back of your shoulders down a little bit more? Maybe a little more length in the back of your neck. 1 more time. Pause at the top. Now reverse it. Reach your leg, cross it over and up you go. Reach your leg, cross it over and up you go. 3 more. Reach, circle over and up. 2 more. Reach, circle over and up. 1 more. Reach, circle over and up. Hold that. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and put your elbows down on the mat. Pull your chest through the window of your arms and let's do 8 little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down. Take the legs, stretch it out long so both of your legs are stretching and reaching. We do a nice roll up, pull deep in, try to press down on the circle if you have it and lift up. Now change the leg that's on the top of your circle. Or again, cross your legs. And here we go. I'm pressing down and I'm lifting my body. Pressing down and lifting. 2 more to go. Pressing and lifting. And then hold that. Reach your arms. Pull your shoulder blades on your back or plug them out. Deepen into the waist. Stretching the legs. Stretching the legs forward as you pulling your waist in and upward. And then bend your right leg and extend it up. So I bend and stretch up. Bend and stretch up. On the next one, hold your leg up. Now the leg that's stretched out long, lengthen it a little bit more. The leg in the air, do a little external rotation so you feel that inner thigh engagement. Shoulders are down and circle your leg around to stop at the top. Circle around to stop at the top. Again, circle around to stop at the top. 3 more to go. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. And reverse the direction. Reach it, circle over, up you go. Reach it, circle over and up you go. And reach it, circle over it and up 2 more times. 1 more time. And then lower the leg down. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Oh, I almost forgot this guy. Okay, legs are up. Come to your elbows and little pulses up for 8. And as you do the pulses, think of this leg pulling in and this leg pressing down. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your leg, arms reach up. Pull your waist in, gang, and roll yourself up to a sitting position. Moving in to rolling like a ball. So bend your knees, lift your legs, and pull your heels to your seat. Dive your head between your knees and hold that position. Now stay right there in that position. And while you're in that position, try to think of pulling your waist in and up. So you're really trying to lengthen through this midsection of your body. See what you can do while you're holding this scooped position. Can you make your body look more like a capital C? Keep pulling in and then go into your roll by deepening into the waist. Roll back, roll up. Again, roll back. When you roll up, press the circle a little extra. Roll back, roll up. 3 more. Roll back, roll up. 2 more. Roll back, roll up. 1 more. Roll back, hold the up. Pull your waist in, deepen into your abdominals, and ease yourself down to your back. All right, from here, right leg is in, left leg is stretched out. I'm gonna go ahead and place my circle down for this exercise, just for variety. And think of taking your leg and pulling your knee towards your shoulder, but at the same time stretching the other leg out. So we're going 1, 2, and then both legs come out. You find sort of that mini teaser. Other leg comes in. 1, 2, stretch out. Again, 1, 2, stretch out. If you want a little more bang with this, it's a 1, 2, and press your hands into your legs. And 1, 2, and press. And 1, 2, and stretch. So you pick the dosage that's right for you. Stretch. And in, stretch. 1 more set. And stretch. Last one on the left. 1, 2, and stretch. Knees come in. Lower your head. Release your neck. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders right back up. See if you can use your hands and maybe pull up just a little bit higher, even a 1/16 of an inch. All right. From here, inhale, stretch out. Make the letter I. Now make a V. Now make a T, lift, and come in. So it's I, V, T, lift up. I, make a V, make a T, lift up. 3 more. I, V, T, lift up. 2 more. I, V, T. 1 more. I, V, T, lift, hold, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, and lower yourself down. All right, head, neck, and shoulders come back up, and you can support your head with your hands or use that circle. So I'm going to just lift up. The reason I like the circle is the way it puts just a nice little compression, a nice little sensation right at that occipital ridge. And it really makes me feel like I'm getting some good traction. So legs come up, right leg comes in, left leg stretches out. Now think of your inner thighs pressing toward each other, and let's go 1, 2, both legs together and switch. 1, 2, together, switch. 1, 2, they pass. And it's 1, 2, that's it. 1, 2, stay lifted. In, and in, and in, and in, and in. Last set with the right leg leading. Last set with the left leg leading. Bend your knees in, lower your head down. Moving into lower lift, I'm going to opt to put the circle between my ankles. Again, it's just variety. Hands behind the head, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. From here, lower your legs for 1, 2, and 3. Stretch, lift them up. 1, 2, and 3. Lower, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you don't have a circle, press your heels together. 2, 3. On your next one, hold it out long. Point your toes, flex your feet. Point your toes, flex your feet. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees in. All right, from here, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Turn your upper body to the right, and I am actually going to press that arm down into the carpet as I twist my body. And then come back into the center, the other side. So twist. And I'm really thinking of this opposite hip staying down and stretching my legs. And come back center. And twist. And come back center. And twist. Stay high when you come back center. Center. And twist. And center. And twist. And center. And twist. And center. And twist, and center, and twist, center, twist, center, last one right, twist, center, last one left, twist, center. Take the circle, stretch your legs out long, feel the length in your body, all that great work you just did, and roll yourself up to sitting for spine stretch forward. So open your legs out. Feet are flexed. Hands are on the top of the circle. So sit up nice and tall, active legs. Press down on the circle just enough to feel some lift in your back body. Inhale. On your exhale, curl yourself over. And again, think of that lifting in and up on the waist. And then sit up nice and tall. There we go. So lift up, dive your head, pull your waist in. 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall. Again, lift your body, dive your head, pull your waist in. 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall. 3 more times. Lift to curl over. 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall. 2 more times. Lift, dive your head. It's 3, 2, 1. And up. 1 more time. Lift your body, dive your head. 3, pull in 2, pull in 1, and up nice and tall. Take the circle in your hands and just hinge yourself backwards. Find that nice connection and lift back up. So again, hinge back. Now maybe reach your arms up by your ears. Feel that side body stretch and lift up. Now on your next one, hinge back, lift your legs, maybe place the circle between your ankles. Find the teaser. Can you pull your shoulder blades on your back and lift your chest a little more? How about a little press on the circle? Deepen into your waist. Ready? Now lift your arms and roll your way down to your back. Good. Now from here, reach your arms up and tease your way back up. Roll up, 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 lift. Lift your arms and roll down, down, down. Roll up, up, lift. And now let's open leg rock. Ready? Rock back, rock up, lift your gaze and chest. Rock back, rock up, lift. Massage your spine into the mat to come out of the mat. Again, into the mat to come out of the mat. 2 more times. Roll it back, roll it up. 1 more time. Roll it back, roll and lift. Hold the lift. Can you lift your back body a little bit more? There you go. Now lift your arms, take the circle, roll yourself down onto your back for corkscrew. I'm just going to take the circle back behind me. Legs are stretched up. Pull my legs in, then circle around, 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 and center. Reverse it. In, around, 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 and center. Pause here for a minute. When your legs go to the right, I want you to extra think about keeping your left shoulder down. And when your legs go to the left, I want you to think a little more about keeping that right shoulder down. So maybe even pause when you hit that spot to see if you're really working the exercise. So you pull in and circle. So watch that shoulder, circle, 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 and up, other direction, in. And circle, 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 and up. And again, in. Can you get just a little more out of this exercise than you did on your last repetition? Around, around, around. Maybe add a little bit of a lift at the top. Let's do 2 more, one each way. In, around, around, around. I'm going to add that lift. And the other direction. Around, around, around. Add the lift. And then lower yourself down. Stretch your legs out long. Reach your arms back to take your circle if it's back there, and roll yourself up to a sitting position for your saw. Open your legs out. And today I'm going to take the circle and actually put it between my heels for my saw. Okay, it's a little narrower of a base, but again, it's a variety. So take your hands behind your head and try to lengthen the back of your neck. Press your legs down into your mat and pull your waist in and up. So you're trying to make your body look like a 90-degree angle, okay? And really stretch both of those lines. And then from here, twist your body to the right. And then reach for that opposite, outside of the opposite knee. Ready? Reach at 3, reach at 2, reach at 1. Sit up tall, untwist, twist the other direction, and reach 3. Can you hug the circle a little? 2, 1. Bring it up and untwist, retwist, and 3. Keep your hips anchored. 2, 1. Bring it up, untwist, retwist, and 3, 2, 1. Now let's add the arms. Ready? Lift up, twist, and reach 3. Can you get a little more now? 2, 1. Lift it up and reach 3, 2, 1 more on each side. Lift it up, untwist, retwist, and 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, untwist, retwist, and 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and lower your arms down. Swing your legs around behind you, and we'll set ourselves up for swan prep. Just gonna pull my hair up out of the way for this guy. Swing your legs around. And taking the circle, I'm gonna stand it on end. So again, without the circle, just forehead on hands. And feel that release in your upper body just by being in this position. Now let's get a little more active. So think about wiggling your legs and stretching back. Pull your shoulder blades on your back to lengthen and lift up. Notice if you feel one side different than the other and see if you can elicit a common response on both sides. Even just a little more common or a little more similar. Shoulders on your back, lengthen and lift. Pull your waist in and lengthen and lower. 3 more times. Shoulders on your back, lengthen, lift, and lengthen and lower. 2 more times. Ready? Lengthen, lift, and we lengthen and lower. And 1 more time. We lengthen and lift, and we lengthen and lower. Okay, turn your circle, and the heels of your hands are right in the crevice there of the circle. Your chest is nice and open. Stretch your legs, pull your waist in. From here, lift your right leg, kick your buttocks twice. Kick, kick, stretch the leg. Other leg, it's kick, kick, stretch. And again, kick, kick, stretch. Kick, kick, reach. Kick, kick, stretch. Kick, kick, reach. Kick, kick, stretch. Kick, kick, lengthen. Kick, kick, stretch. Keep it going. Kick, kick, and lengthen. Kick, kick, and stretch. Kick, kick, and lengthen. Kick, kick, and stretch. It's 4 more times. That's it. Keep it going. And kick, kick. Finish yourself off evenly. And lower yourself down. Take the circle behind your back and stretch your arms back long. And even think about reaching them back, but upward toward the ceiling. Now imagine that somebody was pulling on your wrists so much that you start lifting your head up. Now see if you can lift your head just a little bit and feel a little more opening through your pecs, through your anterior deltoids, the fronts of your shoulders. Feel this stretch. Can you lengthen your legs more? And then lower yourself back down. Let's get that stretch one more time. So again, the arms reach up, the hands reach back, but up. And then you feel that somebody is pulling you up by your wrist. Your head lifts. 3, get a little more stretch. 2, a little more stretch. 1, and then lower yourself down. Now let's try to find that sensation in our double leg kick exercise. So circle slides up, both legs together, kick your buttocks. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then stretch and find that feeling for 3, 2, 1. Other side. Kick, kick, kick. Find that opening, find that stretch. And again, kick, kick, kick. And one more time, kick, kick, kick. And lift. Lower yourself down, bring your circle forward, and then just sit back on your heels in child's pose. Find that length. Find that release. Try to feel the stretch and opening in your lumbar spine, in that lower part of your back. Walk your hands over to the right side of the mat and kind of grab the mat. Get a nice diagonal stretch there. And then walk your hands to the other side. And again, I'm kind of grabbing the mat and pushing it out, trying to get a little more stretch. So I feel a little more stretch on this top arm side, which is my right arm. And then carefully come up to sitting. All right, bring your legs around forward. And let's just sit up nice and tall in a crisscross leg position. Throwing in a little fun guy that I love to do for my arms. All right, so take the circle back behind you. Your hands are actually inside of the circle. This is great for toning those arms. Sit up nice and tall, waist is in, and little lifts up with the arms. Ready? Lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5. My palms are facing each other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Now I'm going to take the circle up overhead. My palms are now facing in, holding the circle. Stretch up high and bend and extend. 8, 7. Can you push your sits bones down a little more? And really think of pulling in and up on the waist. Press in on the circle the whole way through the exercise. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. And bring it down. We take the circle behind us again. So if you don't have a circle, just reach your arms back. You're going to feel this. Ready? And we lift up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up this time. Put a little bend in the elbows and straighten. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the circle around. It lays flat. Heels are on either side with the toes pulled back. Legs are pressed down, hands at the base of the neck for our neck pull. So here it is. I'll dive my head down. Get a little spinal stretch there. And then let's sit up nice and tall and start rolling down. Think of stretching your legs forward as you roll down. Then roll up and over. Dive your head to your knees. Sit up tall. Roll your way down, roll up and over, sit up tall, roll your way down, 3 more times, roll up, sit up, roll down, 2 more times, roll up, sit up, roll back down, 1 more time, roll up, sit up, and roll your way down. Okay, bend your legs, take the circle if you have it, and if you have the circle, you're gonna hold it up overhead, lift your hips up. Feel that stretch and length the whole way in your front body. Extend your right leg. I'm trying to get my thighs parallel. Kick it up. 1, 2, stretch. 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. 2 more times. There. And 1 more time, place the foot down. Other leg comes up. Thighs are parallel. It goes a 1, 2, stretch. In, reach. 4 more times. There. 3 more times. Lengthen. 2 more times. 1 more time, place your foot down, lift your hips up. Feel the lift, kind of stretch your arms back, that whole front body stretch, and then roll your way down to your back. Okay, turning over onto your side for your side kick series. So line up at the back of the mat, and option for hands behind the head or top hand on the circle. Okay, pick your weapon on what you want, what's going to work for you better today. And lift your top leg and really stretch it. So really try to get the hip over hip and shoulder over shoulder. So feeling a little bit of lightness under your lower waist. Kick your leg forward, 2, 1, 2, point your toe, reach it back, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go a little higher in the front and a little lower and stretched in the back. A little higher in the front, lower and stretched in the back. 4 more times. And stretch 3 more times. Stretch 2 more times. Stretch 1 more time. Stretch. Bring your leg right on top of the other. Point your toe. Flex your foot. 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 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Hold your leg out long. Now circle your leg and stop. Circle it to stop. Circle and stop. Circle and stop. 2 more times. Now reverse it. Around and stop. Circle it and fire the glute. Circle it and fire. And good. 3, 2, 1. Hold it long. Waist is in. Lots of activity here. Now from here, bend your knee and bring your leg back behind you. And let's just do little lifts up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee comes forward, foot comes down. And press down in like you're standing on that leg. Now really reach that back leg, the bottom leg out, and bring it up as high as you can. See if you can get your bottom thigh to touch your top thigh, and then press in on it. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring both of your legs together. Stretch them and split them. Really get that stretch and length. Change. Get that stretch and length. And change, and change, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs are together, waist is in, and then from here, switch to the other side. So I'm going to just spin my legs around, and here we go. Ready? So again, get that nice line up, hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder, top leg lifts and kick it. 1, 2, and reach it. 1, 2. Kick 1, 2. When you reach back, when you kick back, feel a stretch in your whole front body. Kick forward 2 and back 2 and forward 2 and back 2. Really reach it. Forward 2, back 2. 2 more times. 1 more time. Back, keep the stretch, keep the length. Legs are stacked, point it up, flex it down. Point it up, flex it down. Point to lift, flex to lower, point to lift, flex to lower. 3 more to go. Flex and lower, 2 more to go. Flex and lower, 1 more to go. Hold, Now regroup on getting your hips stacked. Abs are in. Here go the circles. Circle it to stop and stop. Circle it around and stop. Circle and stop. 4, 3, 2, reverse it now. Circle it and stop. Circle and stop. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg out long. Waist is in. Now bend your leg. Oh, bend your leg. Forgot we did this, little guy. Here we go. And little lifts up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your leg in. Foot comes down. Press down to lift that bottom leg up. Try to get your thigh against your thigh. And then push it in even tighter for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, 1. Both legs come together, stretch and squeeze. Split your legs and split again and split again. Keep it going, split. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs are together, waist is in. Lower your legs down and turn over onto your back. Okay, pull your knees into your chest and just give yourself a hug. That's the way. And if you were drawing little circles with that hug, let's reverse it, make sure we're even. Take your circle in your hands, stretch your legs out. Everyone does a roll up to come up to sitting and right into your teaser. So we're going to tease our way down and roll up. Lift into the teaser. Tease your way down and do a roll up to come up right into the teaser. Tease your way down. Here we go, gang. Roll up to come up right into the teaser. Hold the teaser now. Now stay right there, lift it. Open your legs, wrap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch and lift. Roll your way down, tease right back up. Go right into the teaser, lift. Legs to the right, circle to the left, switch it. Switch it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Tease your way down. Last one. Ready? Tease and come up, lift. Now see if you can bend your knees and go through the circle. Then bend the knees and go under the circle. Bend the knees and go through the circle. Bend the knees and under. One more time. Bend and go through. Bend and go under. Lift. Roll yourself down. Turn over and let's swim. Stretch your arms and legs long and flutter kick. Can you reach your legs? Can you reach your arms? But what I'm really asking you to do is, can you stretch your torso? Can you lengthen through the tailbone and through the crown of the head? 3, and deepen into your waist. 2, 1. Sit back onto your heels just for a moment, just to feel that stretch. Excellent. And then come up, and let's come on to high knees. So here we are on our high knees. All right, take your right leg out to the side. Left hand is down. There it is. Lift your leg and kick it. 1, 2, stretch it. Kick it. 1, 2, and stretch it. And 1, 2, and reach it. And 1, 2, and stretch it. And kick, kick, and reach it. One more time. Now hold your leg out. Leg goes down. Arm stretches over. Can you pull your stomach back a little bit more? Then spring yourself up and over to the other side. Hand is back. Here we go. Kick it. 1, 2, and reach it. And 1, 2, and stretch it. And kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, and reach. Last time. Leg goes down. Arm stretches long. Pull your waist in. Spring yourself up. Come down onto your hip. There it is. So here we are on our hip. Okay. So I'm on my left hip, so I'm going to take my left arm up. Stretch over to the side. Try to keep the ear against the arm as you stretch. And then lift, come over again. Going a little deeper. And up before the third one, let's try to all lift a little taller. Then go over. And then into our counter stretch. Arms stretch out. Really hug the muscles to your bones. Reach over, come down. Get that big side opening. Can you pull your waist in? Maybe a little bit of a tuck of your tail, just a tiny, and then spring yourself up. Take your hands behind you. Okay, now really pull in on your waist. Bring your knees up. Keep the balance. Stretch your legs into a teaser. Reach your arms. Bring them back down. Knees come in. We're on the other side. So now right hip, right arm. Stretch it over. And lift up. A little taller. Stretch it over. Reach up. And again, try to get that length as we stretch over for our third and final time. Lift up. Arms come out. Finding that counter stretch. Opening your side body and pulling your stomach in. Great, and then spring yourself up and moving into our boomerang. Cross your right leg over your left. I just had to do a little time check. Squeeze your legs together, sit up nice and tall. Now pull your waist. We're just going to do 4 of these, okay? Pull your waist in and tip back. So here's my engagement. Then I roll back, change the leg on the top, come right up, find a teaser. And then I'm going to sweep my arms around behind me. There's the look of the boomerang right there. And I pull in as I come forward, reach and circle. Nice and engaged. Tip back, roll and change the leg on top. Find it, circle back around. There's the boomerang, there's the lift. Head goes down, reach forward, come on up. Last time, ready? Roll, change it, nail it. Bring it around, lift your arms, pull your waist in, head goes down, forward, feel the stretch, and then sit up nice and tall. Dive your hands through, holding onto your heels lightly for our seal. So think of pulling your waist in, but up at the same time, okay? And press your legs into your arms and your arms into your legs. We roll back, lift your waist, roll up. Doing it again, roll it back, lift, rolling it up. Again, roll it back, roll it up. Add the claps if you want. We've got 2 more rolls, 2 more seals. And then come up to a standing position. Move to the back of your mat and stand nice and tall. Lift your body, lift your chest, lift your back body so everything lifts and gathers together. Standing super tall, we inhale and reach our arms up. And again, as we reach up, keeping everything connected. And then lift as you roll your way down. Walk out into a plank position. And we're going to lower down onto our forearms. Hold yourself in this forearm plank and try to rock forward on your toes, holding it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return to your hands. Pull your waist in, lift your abdominals, and walk your hands back to your feet. Roll yourself up. So you can come back and do just like that and hold a forearm plank, or you can opt to do the side plank variation with me. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll your way down. Walk out into a plank position. So either go down onto your forearms or turn onto a side plank. Holding. Keep the bottom leg pushing into the top leg. Ear and arm connect. Stretch. 2, 1. Come back onto your hands. And then walk your hands back to your feet. And roll your way up to a standing position. Okay. Again, back to the forearms or other side. Ready? In breath. Exhale, roll your way down. Come out into your plank position and pick your dosage. Pick the option that's right for you. Holding it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back to your feet. Let yourself hang for a moment. Take your elbow to hand and hand to elbow and just find that ragdoll spot. Take a few deep breaths. a Monday, a humid Monday, and just give yourself a little appreciation for showing up on this mat. Then just release your arms and slowly roll up to the halfway point. Let your arms kind of shake out a little. See if you can lift your waist a little more. And then roll yourself the whole way up to standing. Your shoulders are down your back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open your arms, open your chest, and then just roll your shoulders back and roll back again.